Well, you know how it's close to Christmas, and they show them holiday specials on television like Frosty, Tim Allen, and Grinch, right? I got on the phone. I got a phone call while Grinch was on, and I answered it, and it was Debbie. And Debbie's a good friend of mine, and we talked for a bit, and she said how much she liked how green Grinch was, and that in my head I was like, oh, and I was like, y'all watching Grinch? And she says to me over the phone, she was like, yeah, we watching Grinch. So I guess in my head I was thinking, I'll walk over there and sees the last of Grinch with Debbie. Well, I mean, I've been over there a few times, but she doesn't live too far away. So I walked down to her place and I knocked on the door, and I don't know if it's her uncle or her dad, but this guy, his name's Rodney. I've seen him around a few times, but he answers the door, and I told him, I was like, well, I'm here because I talked to Debbie, and she said I could come down and watch the last of Grinch here. And to my surprise, he tells me that Grinch ended about 20 minutes ago. And that just kind of messed with my head because I'm like, that ain't right. Because I just got off the phone with Debbie about coming over to watch Grinch. So I try to move past Rodney and try to look for Debbie, and I say her name. I say, Debbie, Debbie, like that, right? As I say Debbie, I'm able to look inside the place and see that Grinch is actually playing on their TV. And for some reason, I don't know what rhyme or reason, right? Rhyme or reason Rodney doesn't want me to watch him Grinch with him. Rodney and I aren't that close, but we friendly when we see each other. Well, then Rodney and I, we kind of butt heads a little bit. It gets my feet hot. So yeah, I definitely like it. But that's besides the point. So Rodney won't let me in. I keep saying, Debbie, 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 Debbie. And Rodney, he start to get into we start scrapping a little bit, and he hit me in the face, and that was the button that was the wrong button to push because I just exploded. You see, I just feel like none of this would have ever happened if Rodney was a gentleman about it and just let me inside. Now the ending is my favorite part because it's when little Cindy Lou Who she able to tell Grinch that it's okay to it's okay to be green, kind of mean, but what you should really do is give people presents, Now I don't know if that part speaks to me or makes me it makes me feel warm inside, like a nice bowl of chili, and when I feel like that nice warm bowl of chili, I also feel like Grinch, and when I feel like Grinch, I just my heart just gets 10 times as big as my chest, and I feel like we could, if we tried to live our lives a little more like Grinch, I feel like it would be a much better place for to live in. I I don't know. That's just the way I feel, I guess. You know.